7 cities, 4 cities.
Jeez, we're at 24 to 19. That's the difference. They just did less cities with the same land. They're 5 cities less than us.
They're trying to play catch up, going at the same speed. So
Alright, I think there's no reason not to bulb if I can finish this. 6, 9. So we need 2.1. It's fine. Alright.
1,033 science. I'm pretty much maxed out. Scientist slots.
Four zeros over 3 threes. Is that right? Doesn't really feel like it. Doesn't feel very right working all this gold either, but I don't see any way I have impact besides that. What's going to win this is bombers, not anything else. Secondary units are just whatever. Okay.
Are they bombing you again, Kaga? No? I thought I saw
He
damage
tried,
there.
he got intercepted a lot.
These are super late labs. It's not even relevant. These labs are not going to be done
He was
before the
just,
bombers
like,
are ready.
testing the waters, you know?
Those labs aren't relevant. You shouldn't be building them right now. We're going to have the final tech that we care about in 4 turns. We either win or lose at that. If you build labs now, it makes no impact whatsoever. You should make sure you have airports, which I guess are not available for 4 turns. So
Yep.
you should be building bombers in your cities further back to move forward.
I have all my aluminum used.
Then take aluminum for the rest of us. I have 17 aluminum and Merc has like 12 or something.
I think I gave him all the ones I can afford.
I can give him more.
Maybe give him a couple
Yep,
more.
I can give him more.
Don't want to build some from this city over here.
But that's what's got to happen here. We have to win on bombers, which means we have to push. It's going to be too slow anyways, but we should at least push and get some cities and hope when we get nuked it's not fatal.
Myota's got 9 planes in that city with, let me see how many fighters.
Yeah, our cities are not very optimally placed for attacking in the front either. Like the way that they're placed, we have, I mean, the way the land works out in some degree, but also the way we place them. Like we don't have good overlap of cities. It's not like the two rows of cities can attack. It's literally the first city or nothing. So you got to air sweep with the city in behind. It's got to be pure fighters because the fighter intercept range is longer than the, so you can intercept to a location that they'll
Myota's putting shit in the water. They're thinking about attacking.
Good, let them attack.
All right.
We got the whole fucking row. Oh, I guess we don't have everything lined, but that's good. We need them to do that because we need to get into their land. It's a loss. Unemployed citizen in Grey Wolf. We'll see. I don't think so. I'll check.
Yeah, when you guys
definitely
were
is.
talking about
Thanks.
the back guys only need to produce bomber planes, I stopped producing units.
Thanks for pointing that out. Intercept.
He tried to
Dogfighting.
slam a cavalry into my infantry here.
+1, 2 range. Triplanes into triplanes into triplanes.
Does anyone get a scientist in the next 2 turns?
I'm literally holding on to one right now. Just got one. Both for 4.7.
Can you move off the railroad tile?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I should. I feel like I should have kept making units. Not gonna have enough land units at this point if Miyoda's bombing me, and my triplanes aren't doing shit.
I have 3,000 gold. If you need to take gold from me and purchase units, do
I
that.
have 5k gold.
Yeah, I
too.
need
Just
to
take
purchase.
gold and buy
I need to
units.
purchase real units. Yeah.
Make sure you purchase AA guns, because at this point, nothing else besides AA guns is worth creating. AA guns and bombers and fighters. That's it. Pull gold out of me if you need it.
I just pulled from Merc.
Okay. How much is getting nuked in a 4v4? It's not any individual single nuke that does it. It's nuking your bomber stacks or fighter stacks that does it, because nuke defense comes so much later than nukes. And granted, atomic bombs aren't in this game,
right away, right?
but nuclear missiles.
Like right now,
Yeah.
I have to get some foreign legions.
Mm-hmm. All right, Merc, how much can you bulb this turn? So
I
that
already did.
okay, you did. Sucks. Okay, I'm 3 turns away from mine, so it looks like we're 2 turns away from fighters. When I get fighters, your city should be fine. Bing.
They have paratroopers as well.
Okay. Rip trade routes. Watch your great people. Oh, we do have another science production thing here. 3-2 tile in 4 turns. Okay. Why can't I select my stuff? If you need to pull more money, you can pull more money. Just get your tiles secured.
Yeah, I still have more. Just, you can buy more. They're not really attacking down here. Or up top.
There you go, unquiet slumbers. Everyone needs their dreams. See, I'm not a huge fan of losing. I prefer to win. And this feels very much strategic to me. Catching from sea is not allowed. Nope. I'd love to know why they have more science than we do. It's a lot more than we do too. Maybe it is just city count. Maybe it's them gaming the RNG generator, because the way it works now is it's not distributed among your number of cities, it's distributed among the players. So there's a 25% chance with 4 players that each of you finishes the attack. And if they have 3 players,
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
if they have 3 players on 3 or 4 city techs, and we only have 1 city on that, what that means is 75% of their time their tech is finished by a player who only has 3 cities, so it's cheaper.
If I can't push up north, we have to be able to push somewhere.
Thank you,
though.
Drytick. Still haven't pulled any money out of me, Bing. We're at 3K.
Yeah, I mean, I have. He's not gonna be able to capture any of my cities. No, he
Yeah.
doesn't have the bomber shots on Nuremberg. I don't think. At least he hasn't shot it yet, so he's not gonna be able.
Do you want to buy some bombers to kill these troops off or anything like that? Because I got money and sitting here. By the way,
I wanted to just get more fucking like upgrades, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Just. Oh, I need aluminum for more bombers.
I have 4 more aluminum you can pull out of me.
That's the maximum amount of bombers we're gonna get then, because I've used
Yeah.
it all, and I think we've used it all everywhere else too, right?
But I was just talking about this in my chat. I mean, with 3 of their players playing tall and 1 playing wide, doesn't that mean that 75% of the time they get their tech finished by a tall player?
Yeah.
Okay. Not
Well,
always.
probably 100% of the time, considering the number of cities they're on.
Well, this feels strategic to me. We're losing to a strategy. This is not like pat ourselves on the back. We did well. This is get beat by strategy. Be nice to understand how it interacted. We'll see, I guess. All right, what do we have? Our resources pooled. Science
Yeah, I
is
mean, I don't
pooled.
think I'm gonna lose cities, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to push either. Which means something needs to happen down south. Because if we aren't pushing
Wait.
anywhere, like, we might as well concede.
I mean, we
right?
get radar in 2 turns. Then Merc has to move over all his planes. No, upgrade them first. Move them
Upgrade,
over.
then move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
How fast are they getting mobile SAMs?
Well,
Like,
let's wait in 2 turns. We'll see. I mean, it may or may not happen. It might not. If it doesn't happen, so be it. But let's give it 2 turns and figure it out. We've spent 132 turns to get here.
Yeah.
Alright, armor is done. Let's get AA guns here. Problem is they can be doing the same thing. Get my guys an intercept as soon as possible. Right. I can finish this tech alone.
Now he's
Alright.
bombing my city. He got through all
Do
the
combustion
planes.
or biology or something. I don't know. What do we want?
Probably
We just go for nukes
combustion.
too.
Oh, nukes for sure.
We don't
Yeah,
need
yeah.
that for nukes.
Okay, so go radar,
Yes.
go atomic theory.
Yeah.
We about to lose Regensburg? So he bombs through 11 interceptors?
No, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, but the back ones are never going to be able to bomb because they're more than 12 tiles out. Oh, no, they're not. They're 11 tiles out. I take it back. My apologies.
I'm assuming he has a second city which can bombard, and that has an airport as well. So
Putting guys in the water now. Your city.
They're not allowed to... Okay. Are they allowed to capture from water? I thought they weren't.
I don't know. I'm not sure if those
civilians
decided.
in the water? No, but
Are military units allowed to capture from the water?
we never went over that, did we? But I
I guess
guess
they weren't, so I guess probably
I mean,
yes.
the only other way they're going to capture them is melee boats.
No,
So I
it's still
guess
land units.
Right, which is what you're saying. Are land units allowed to capture from the water? If there aren't, then the only way they could do it is with a melee boat,
Right.
which would force you to have a coastal city in order to ever capture a city.
No, because the alternative is you land units on the other side of the water. So if he lands a unit next to Regensburg, he can capture it the turn after. He just-
Yeah, no, I'm stupid. You're right.
Okay. We'll see.
Should have
We'll
gone
see.
over this. things we didn't think about.
Shonald Trump in chat? Hello, Shonald Trump. How's it going, man? Surprised you have time to
I
breathe,
also can't put
let alone
units in
watch
water,
excellent Civ streams.
to protect it. That's something we said.
No civilian units in the water, correct?
You can put your military units in the water if you want.
Yeah, you can slam your fucking military units in the water if you want.
Can you still buy land snacks? Just buy land snacks and throw them in the water. We can use bomber shots on them.
He has no enemy.
Turn.
Okay, what's the?
I don't know if that's cheesier now, but do that.
The last time we played, I think you could only put units in the water if you were intending on attacking. You can't just throw them up there. I think what is it? I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, but no, we talked about completely different things. That, like, we haven't played in a while. We were trying to establish rules, and I guess we didn't go over everything we should have gone over.
First resync.
Last resync CC.
Regardless, it is really fucking painful fighting bombers with Great War bombers and triplanes.
Well, next turn
Yep.
we're not doing that anymore. I mean, it kind of sucks
Oh,
that
no,
we
not next
are.
turn. We have to upgrade.
Yeah,
turn
turn
after
after.
next turn. We're not doing that
It
anymore.
sucks a little bit that we are ahead in pop but behind in science. That's a strategy.
I'm pretty sure if next turn I spend the turn upgrading, I just lose a city. So
Well, you wait. I mean, with intercepts, you can intercept and upgrade on the same turn.
no, the Great War bombers, I have to use my shots or I'm gonna lose tiles.
Yeah, with the Great War Bombers you can, but the interceptors you can.
Wait, can you upgrade and intercept at the same turn?
Yep. Intercept doesn't take an action. You can intercept and
Oh,
attack
shit.
on the same turn too. You just have to wait for the intercepts to go through. You can't airstrike.
Triplanes also aren't 100% effective, and they have not been like good to me at all.
It's
Like the
that-
lobby
we're-
split for me, at least.
Yeah, I dropped entirely. It said everyone dropped. For
Yeah,
me.
the lobby's fucked.
But we're losing because of science. I mean, it's totally clear, right?
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, are you guys feeling the reload?
Yeah. I mean, we might as well lose at. I mean, what is the point of? We're at radar. What is the point of forfeiting the turn before radar? Like you, and
But
that
how
if
are
you
we
were
gonna
worried
win?
about that, the time to forfeit was civil service. Like,
No, what I'm saying is, like, I can't hold planes in these front cities because if I don't use Great War Bomber shot, like, if I upgrade my bombers, the city dies, and that city will die. Any city I upgrade in is gonna die. Like, Miota's getting units on the right spots now, and I can't be killing all of them next turn because I don't have I haven't had real bomber shots.
this is a non-issue.
So the turn I stop bombing his stuff, I lose a city, which is this turn.
Why would you stop bombing?
Because you have to upgrade. You can't upgrade and bomb in the same turn.
So why would you choose to upgrade and lose a city over continuing bombing?
And because it's a losing fight anyway, my bombers are going to get low enough. Like, it's only gonna take, like, Miota's gonna just crash away at my cities until I can't use my shots anymore. And that's gonna take, like,
Remember
4
that
turns.
you get upgraded intercept range too, so more of your cities are capable of protecting your frontal cities from behind. So he should be able
I'm
to bomb you
completely
with
out of
less
aluminum,
cities.
though. It's not like I can get more.
Well, we'll
Like,
see.
us as a team, we're completely out of aluminum. It's not like I have more. It's not like I have a massive amount more in the back. I'm pretty much using all of them as it is. Like, there's only a couple planes that I haven't been able to use because of the range.
Is the lobby up? Or was that a announcement that you didn't want to join the lobby?
It might take Miota a couple more turns, but I am
It's
gonna
up,
lose
yeah.
a city. I'm probably gonna lose more than one city, but it's not gonna be for a couple turns. But I'm just saying. My bombers are gonna get worn out, and then I'm gonna lose cities.
I don't know. You say
I mean, even
that,
if you
but
don't
like,
lose cities, we lose to nukes anyways, right?
With-
But
that's-
I
that's-
try it out.
I was gonna say that's what I expect to lose. I expect to lose the nukes. I'm not actually
Yeah.
expecting to lose cities to bombers here. I mean, what's rolling out of all the backyard? I assume everyone is just producing AA guns, because what else the fuck are you building at this point? So it's AA guns and bombers, the only things being built. And AA guns can actually, you know, they avoid that problem of am I bombing or am I upgrading this turn? You do both.
Sure, we've had AA tech for a couple turns. It's not even really enough to produce more than one.
Yeah, I've got, well, yes, yep, it's true. I don't know, I feel like we're certainly lost here, but it feels silly to concede the turn before we get radar.
Try.
Yep. I mean, you guys have your fun this out. I'm just gonna have to sit here with Great War Bombers.
Sure. You can get your interceptors upgraded though.
I mean, you could just upgrade like a couple each turn, right?
And remember, I've got 3K that you still haven't touched. If you're really this pressed to almost losing cities, you should be taking my money and purchasing fucking AA guns. Like,
which can come like one per turn, one out of a city per turn, right? Because you can't purchase more than one.
Yeah, just buy.
Yeah,
like,
but how many cities do you have?
I have a lot of money too, so we can get a lot of these guys out if need it.
Okay. I mean, maybe I won't lose cities then, but yeah, we are still going to lose.
Sure, but if the rationale is the minute we're behind in science we're going to give up, then we should have done that at fucking civil service.
No, I didn't. Like, none of us knew how bad this was gonna be, right?
Sure. I don't understand.
We had no idea.
I don't understand the desire to concede now.
We're like 4 techs behind. I didn't even know it was gonna be possible for us to be 4 techs behind by real bombers.
Seems like such a strange rationale to me. I really don't understand. I get the idea of CCing, but ugh. There's definitely a time to concede in the game, for sure. But on this map, it feels really silly to concede the first time that combat is joined. Because there's so much SimCity spent to get to combat. He's still building labs here. Didn't listen to me at all when I told him that labs make no difference. It's such a waste. It's 10 turns. This is, I don't know. Anyways.
This is a long ass hotshine, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting on the little thing. I don't know.
Alright, triplanes into AA guns.
I'm waiting to see if he's using his shots or not, but I don't see him using any bomber shots. Okay, there's one.
Okay.
No, he took out my triplane intercept with his fighter. Okay. I don't actually have that many triplanes because I was more concerned with having a massive amount of bombers to push. I have like 6 triplanes or something, but that's it.
I've got 5 covering your northern city.
War infantry down in the water.
Yeah, just keep buying land dice and put them in every tile. I don't know if this is cheesy or not, but I think it's funny. You need it.
Alright, it's time to buy AA guns, I think, for me, because that's the only way I'm gonna survive.
Okay, pull money out of me. It's fine. I got 4,000 gold.
I have 1,304, but I don't know if we need it on the bottom instead.
Okay.
Well, he's using his bomber shots on units, so it's not gonna be anytime this turn.
Super laggy now. Alright. A guns, A guns, A guns. We got fighters in here.
I kind of wish my city up here wasn't on the coast. It'd be a lot easier to defend non-coastals, I feel like. I want to move like a whole stack of points in the city and it just dies immediately.
Alright. Anything else we can do? Not particularly. Gifted our gold. A couple more turns on rationalism, but it's not all that relevant.
He's bombing all my Landsknechts.
That's why you bought them. 10, 10, 9. Not actually convinced he can bomb that city out. Certainly the paratroopers are annoying. I'd like to upgrade. So towards the end of a turn we can do that. Scientist next turn.
Oh, I'm out of upgrade money.
Take some for me.
Pull money out of Filthy if you need it.
Bought too many Landsknechts.
It's really too bad you didn't take Vladivostok earlier.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, but close isn't good enough for.
Yeah.
Maybe if I
I could probably upgrade
I should
here.
have just focused on the city and somehow get in there.
Yeah, I don't think I am gonna hold that city with 3 units against it. I can't kill 3 units. Maybe next turn if I have like all bomber shots, but if I can upgrade everything right now and then I like
I can
and
help
I
you a
kill
bit
all
with
of it
my
before.
bombers, yeah.
Okay, I just have to upgrade everything I have left because I have to kill all those units or that I'm losing that city.
Which city?
Yakutsk.
I see. Well, I have 5 fighters, actual real fighters that can intercept this turn that couldn't last turn because I upgraded them at the end of this turn. So it's possible I might have a little bit more to help with that.
Oh, I'm not just talking about Yakutsk, I'm talking about the northern city too. If I don't kill those units, that city's dead.
I don't feel like that city's dead this turn. It's got 76 combat strength and a
Not
bunch of
this turn, next turn if the units don't die. He has like 9 bomber shots.
Quitters
Or,
never
not
win.
9. You can put
Hey,
both
Tethan.
bomber shots from both cities.
Tethan,
in there,
brother.
right? I guess he has to focus on one city, but I can't lose a city. I can 100% lose a city next turn.
I don't think we're going to lose cities next turn. I really don't think it's going to happen. But maybe I don't understand how many bombers are in the air. It's possible. It's tough to say from the back. Let's go get these intercepts up as well.
And that's why I don't know if I want to upgrade planes in those frontal cities because I don't know if he's going to like first click it or not. I don't even know who has first move because he's never tried to first move me.
It's very hard to first move a bomber stack and attack units. Okay. Costs resources to do this too. I mean, killing things is good news for us. Saw a lot of units. Saw like 10 units pop.
Interesting.
Like all of the units around Bing's cities just go pop, 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 pop.
Probably resync then.
No, yeah, 100%. Are you kidding me? Like every unit did it.
But it was good until the first resync.
It's good until you smack
It was
the
good
opponent.
until Real War happened.
Yeah.
And the lobby's fucked again, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
it's split.
All right. Oh, Civ 5
Well, we might
multiplayer.
not
I've
even get to
missed
play it
you.
out.
So essentially, we join lobbies with separated teams who sim city until they meet, and then the game just ends, and we just keep redoing this. That's very much the epitome of a sim city game, I guess.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we've done one of these in a long time.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
We usually just play regular teamers.
And we also
Yeah.
usually don't do 8 when we do an ocean game. We usually always do 6 because 8 generally causes problems. But
8 seems, it's been pretty stable.
well, yeah, but that's until you get to what we're doing right now, right?
Playing the game.
In fact, I mean, even the fighting, I guess, was stable for a while, but once, like, I guess more units got